Good morning. It's Friday, December 8th, I guess it is. I don't even know. Obviously, I'm ill prepared for this video. My husband's not here and I need to do my weigh-in. I may sound a little funny because I have my Invisalign aligners in. I didn't take them out because I'm not eating yet. I'm still in my fasting window. And I'm going to do the weigh-in now, and then I'll come back when he gets home and come on camera and talk a little bit about this week. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get this started. All right. All right. So my weight has changed, which I'm really surprised. My fat hasn't. I don't think my water, muscle mass, or I forget what that other number is, but I'll summarize it all when my husband gets home. And that's my height and age there. All right, so I lost a little something. We'll come back and talk about it in a little bit. Bye. Hi everybody. So I weighed in this morning, and that was the clip you just saw a few minutes ago. But then I remember that I weighed in last Friday in the evening, and they say that you're supposed to weigh in the same time all the time. So I'm re-weighing myself tonight just for accuracy. But going forward, I am going to weigh in the morning. That's easier for me to do that when I first get up, and it's before I drink a half a gallon of water and eat all my stuff. So this is my legit weigh-in, but from now on, I'm going to weigh in the morning. So 238.4. And my other figures stayed the same. For body fat, 59.5, water 43%, muscle 25%, and bone density 4.8%.
Here's my weigh-in, everybody. Gonna see how much I weigh, and I'll show it to you in a second. Oh.
Now,
Other stuff we ain't gonna worry about
stay on.
right now. I'm 237.2, and about 2 weeks ago I was about 6 pounds heavier than that, so I'm doing all right. Here I am. I didn't do as much as my wife did because I'm not really into it like that. All I really want to know is my weight. I'm not really caring about that other stuff right now. So that's why I really didn't cooperate when she said take your socks off. I'm not trying to be a pain. I just don't care about that right now. I was heavy about 2 weeks ago. So I'm going to tell you guys what I'm doing consistently. The last 2 weeks I've been drinking 1 cup of coffee a day, maybe 2-3 times last week, and maybe 2-3 times the week before that. I drink water. I drink a bigger version of this. I don't do lemon all the time. It's just water, and that don't necessarily, you don't have to do that.
His is way bigger than mine. He's drinking that big Poland Springs water bottle.
You don't have to do that, so I'm gonna make it quick and simple. I consist of, I'll tell you the stuff I don't eat right now. I don't eat bread. I don't eat cheese. I do not eat rice. Right now I basically eat vegetables and seafood, and I completely stop eating fried chicken. That's my kryptonite. I like fried chicken. I'm not saying I'm gonna end it and don't eat it no more. I just don't eat it as much. I had my wife cooking it a lot, maybe a month. I probably was eating fried chicken probably 15, maybe sometimes on a really good month, maybe 16 times a month. I really like fried chicken, so I'm wheeling myself off that. And I've been eating a lot of shrimp. I've been eating a lot of fish. I've been just a lot of seafood in general. A lot of vegetables. She's been making me a lot of vegetables, and that's what I do, man. The snacks is way down. I don't do as much snacks. I still eat chips though, but I'm not cookies and candies and all that stuff. I don't do that. And my soda intake, I haven't had a soda in about 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. So right now I don't really have a regimen of how I want to eat and what I want to eat. I just know the stuff that I don't want to eat.
And for me, this week was not as hard as I thought it would be, but I actually am surprised that I did have a weight loss because I'm currently on my period, and as you girls know, when we're on our period, we are heavier. So I'm hoping that after this week, I lose some of the bloat and it's even more of a weight loss. I've been drinking one of these a day. I don't require a lot of water. I don't often feel thirsty, but I've been forcing myself to drink this, and this is 59 fluid ounces. Drink one of these a day, throw some lemon in there. Sometimes I throw some oranges in there at work, and I sip on that throughout the day. As far as food goes, this was the first time I really ever did food prepping, and it worked out really well for me. In the mornings, I did an egg casserole with asparagus, some Swiss cheese, turkey sausage, and I cut that into fours, and I ate that a couple days this week, and it was really good. We did a lot of meal prepping for lunch and dinner as well. And the snacking, I did pretty well on the snacking, considering I wanted ice cream, I wanted cakes and cookies and all that stuff. And, you know, that's like, I wanted even more when I'm on my period, but I did really good. I had like one of those like fun size Snickers yesterday, and I did have some Christmas cookies like 2 times this week, like a handful, like a healthy handful. And I could have eaten the whole jar, but I didn't. I forced myself to share it so that I didn't eat them all, but I didn't reel in my snacking as much as I had hoped this week, and I will, as time goes on, I know that I will get better with that. The intermittent fasting does help me a lot. My schedule this week was eating from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and I did pretty good, except for one night I didn't get to eat until 6:20. I didn't overcompensate the next day. I still ate at 10. I didn't wait 20 more minutes to eat. I'm not going to be doing that. I'm going to stick with my 10 to 6. And then if something happens, it happens. I'm not going to, like in the beginning, I was crazy about it. If I didn't get to eat until later, then I would extend my fast the next day. And it was just getting too crazy for me and too much to keep track of. And people who know me know I like simple. I don't want to be too complicated in all this. So 10 to 6 is my eating window. I'm going to keep it that way and just make sure that I plan properly to always hit my window whenever I can help it. And this morning, as you can see when you saw the first clip at the beginning, I was down 4 pounds, and my evening weight is 3 pounds down. Either way, I'll take it. Going forward, I will be weighing in the morning, which works better for me, and I'm happy with this week. I'm happy with the results. I didn't work out at all, but like I said, we're a work in progress and working toward making healthier, sustainable changes and not going to spend 3 hours in the gym busting my ass for one day. That's not sustainable for me over the long haul. So I just want to be realistic, and I've done it wrong my whole life. So I'm not going to rush to get the weight off. I want to do it the right way this time and stop failing at it. I just want to succeed at it. So I'm not going to make unrealistic goals for myself. I just want to consistently lose 1.5 to 2 pounds a week. And if I lose more, great. So that's where I am right now. I'll see you next Friday.
And she just reminded me, for me, if you guys were wondering, I used to always tell you guys that I was always tired. That's actually decreased from what 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago. I don't know how rapidly it will work for any other female or male, but I know for me, I'm telling you guys, the little bit that I stopped, like I'm really about it. Like there's pizza here now. I'm not touching that. I'm not eating that. I'm about it because I get up before the alarm now. I don't even have to press snooze anymore. This 2.5 weeks really increased my energy level. I'm not saying I can run 15 laps. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm telling you is I am not as groggy as I once was when I woke up in the morning. And to be honest with you, it feels good. I get up 4:45 in the morning, and guess what? I do not have to press the snooze button. I can just jump right up, and I'm not just trying to shake it off and trying to shake sleep off. I am actually wide awake, and I have sleep apnea. So I'm doing really well with that, and I'm really, really proud of myself, and I think that's why I'm more motivated than ever now, because I've been feeling bad for a while, and I'm telling you, I have more energy than I've had in about a month. So that not eating bread, that not eating cheese, that not eating rice, that not eating fried food, I haven't had that in a little bit. The only thing I've had fried, I'm going to be honest with you guys, is fish. And that's it. And everything else has been vegetables, vegetables, vegetables. And I eat fruit, and I don't like all fruit. I eat some strawberries. I eat antioxidants. I have berries in my, if you want to call this a diet. I eat bananas and apples and oranges and pears. And that's all I've been doing, and I'll probably go more in depth to that if you guys want to know. But to be honest with you, my energy level is pretty up there. And then when I do hit the pillow, I'm not actually dead tired. I can just lay there and relax and not look at my phone. I can read something or talk to my wife, have pillow talk, and then I'll lay there for a little bit and I'll fall asleep. Just in case you guys want to know that.